Okay. Read one. Did we read this one? No, I don't think we read this. Hello, once again. I trust you've been able to take in some of the city since we were last in touch. You felt slumped. Sorry to pull you away from your vacation, but we have another job lined up for you. The nature of this task, however, demands a great deal more discretion than the first we had you perform. What? Well, yeah, the first, but the second one I was cleaning weapons, right? Surely that required discretion. One of the specimens from Professor Hojo's laboratory escaped and made its way to the 60th floor. It was eventually captured in the Mako Energy exhibit, but it refused to go quietly, and the place is covered in a thick layer of biological ooze. While we entrusted the floor and walls to our security team, I insisted that someone with a more skilled touch handle the exhibit itself. Wait, so the walls are fine. That's kind of, that's making me more concerned about how difficult this is going to be. Oh, continue. I was waiting for it to leave. Okay. Glad to have you in the Shinra building again. Oh my god, it is pretty bad. But surely this won't take that long. It's not that big. Am I underestimating it? Even though I might not even be where I am today without the company's stunning advancements in Mako harvesting technology, I've rarely visited this exhibit, and I believe I finally understand why. Because it's real dirty. It forces me to come face to face with the fact that the city has become no longer what I hoped it would be. Isn't he in charge of city development? So this is his own fault. Terrible darkness has settled over Midgar, and who knows when it will lift. But I digress. He digresses by shutting up. It's a little bit dark in here. I need a torch. That's a lot of ooze. Yeah, I think this is a high level biomateria. I think I know what boss caused this. So far, I'm not really seeing any like little bits that are going to be difficult to get into. And it's all fairly flat. I mean, surely I feel like I'm being a bit too optimistic, but I don't know what happened there. Well, I suppose these bits look a little bit of a pain. No, we got that quite easily. Ping. I always forget about the pings, but they're the best part of the game. How is the music I've put on, chat? It's not too overpowering, but you can hear it? I hope. Thank you for the lurk, Chusey. Have a good walk. I'm thinking these walls probably are dirty on the inside, and that's why they're not pinging it. Not hearing any music. Now that's weird, because my bar is saying the music is happening. Hi, True Gamer, welcome in. How are you doing? Oh, I didn't change. Give me 1 second. I gotta change games. Where is my browser? I turned it up a little bit. Can you hear it now? There we go. Change the game. Time's up? Time's up for what? I think I could use a smaller... Oh no, that's quite small. I think yellow nozzle is the best. Thank you, Chugs. There are so many special. Well, I suppose it's not many, it's just one. The A, a special little A is visiting us there. We don't have any exciting letters in English. All our letters are very boring. But a lot of European languages have like little hats and stuff that go on them. I like them. Tomodachi Life is seriously making me tempted to get a Switch too. I understand. I had to get the Switch 2 for Pokopia. I think Tomodachi Life might be too open for me. Because it doesn't, as far as I know, it doesn't have a story. It's just like what you want to do. We get these extra... Yeah, I like the circle on the A. I like the word umlaut as well. The word umlaut. Genius. This is a bad week for you? I'm sorry to hear that. Things... I know it sounds trite, but things do get better. You just gotta hang in there. I hope it's not too much of a pain. And I hope whatever work you find is enjoyable. It's emergent storage. What? What is Chunks? I've already forgotten what I was talking about. Something about the little symbols. Maybe I should be getting these dividers done. Because I know I can do them from the outside. Fancy words for no story, but the one that the characters make. Confused. Why is there no music? Oh, Tomodachi Life. Oh my god. Okay, we're not talking about umlauts anymore. Got it. Got it. I was confused. I was reading character like a letter kind of thing. I'm working at a fast food restaurant and I have to work weekends too. That does suck, but money very useful. Tomodachi Life is such a good game. It reminds me of when I played the first one. It was awesome. I tried the demo and I really struggled to make characters. Like, I've seen some incredible characters. And I really struggled to make, like, Patch and me and stuff. Maybe I'm just not. I really want to be excited about it, but I just don't have... I don't think I have the skills or the, like, the OCs. I know some people are, like, super excited to put their OCs into it. Well, everything is going ping now. I like how it's like, oh yes, this is the outskirts of Sector 4. That's what you're claiming. So it's just me listening to the Shinra theme. Yep. So I have now muted. Did you notice that something disappeared? All the way. That looks really loud. I've never had... I know what the problem is. I can fix this. I can fix this. And before I fix this, let me turn it back down a bit so you don't get deafened when I fix it. Can you hear it now? that thankfully I did that this morning. It's a little loud now. God damn it. Damn it. Guskura, hello. It is all Wild Scoops. How are you doing? Welcome in. I'm just waiting for the music to come back on so I can work out how loud it is. I love drawing your VTuber that one time. Thank you. I feel so bad every time an artist draws me because my designs just get more and more complicated. I know poor Inky has been making a chibi of me, and it is so good. It is so beautiful, but it is taking us so long because I have so many damn details. So I massively appreciate any time anyone draws me. Allow me to explain the general layout of Midgar. It's a rotten pizza, as Barrett would say. As you may have noticed, it is divided into 8 sectors, each powered by its own Mako reactor. And at the very center of the city stands the Shinra building. It is in there somewhere. I'll do a full body one of these days. I pray for your hands and wrists. I really wanted to do the outside, then work in, but I got bored, and now we're just working on Sector 4, I guess. I kind of like the design of Midgar. It seems like a very efficient design. I mean, the way they use it, not so good. The fact that they drop the top plate onto the slums to destroy people, pretty bad management, I think, of a city. But I do like the design. It's a little bit of a fuss getting like behind all of these buildings, but I don't think this is gonna be that long a level, which does make me scared about what the final level will be. I'm just like, whoa, design cool. Then I realize how long it might take me, and then watch it be all scuffed. Not because of you, but sometimes a skill issue artistically. Yeah, as soon as you start adding like design complexity, even like basic stuff becomes more difficult, doesn't it? Because like, how do you work out what direction my hat is in? You suddenly have to think in a lot more 3D than you would if you were just drawing a normal head. So I completely understand. Okay, yeah, these buildings are going to be a bit of a pain. At least I can stand over the top of them. Oh, excuse me. I didn't realize Midgar counted as Sector 0. Not Midgar. Shinra building. Oh my god, how am I getting... Okay. I just gotta crouch, I guess. Sit on top of it. Oh, I don't like how it's still looking like there's a significant chunk of dirt in here as well. So it's not gonna just automatically complete it for me anytime soon. I'm sorry, we don't allow links. If you join the Discord, feel free to post the link in there though, if you would like. No, don't worry. It's just that's why your messages become asterisks. Come on, Midgar. I've been talking you up. Yeah, outskirts are different to plate. Wait. No, I can't clean underneath. That's at least one thing I don't have to worry about. Yeah, I'm beginning to take everything back about how this would be easy. Do they not build anything on this one? Is it just the floor? Oh, this is the sector that never got finished. That would explain it. Okay, if I can focus. Very big if. I will go around the outside first. Get the outside all clean. And then we will work inward. There's weird distortion in this, in the Shinra theme that I don't remember from the game. But every single version I found of it had the distortion. So I don't know if it's like an issue with the soundtrack that was released. Or if it had always been there, even in the game. I don't know. Is it in the Discord? Let me have a sneaky look. I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure what your Twitch username is. It's Do you want me to, maybe you want to keep your Twitch separate. Maybe I shouldn't reveal it if you don't want to. Yes, your art of me made my day. It's so good. It's so fun. I love all the colors and the thick lines. You're vampire love bites, right? There's some kind of giveaway? There is. There is. It's a giveaway for Haven Dock, which we got from Dare Drops. And it is like a game where you're improving your dock town and making it more high tech and stuff. I actually can't change my name on here, and if I can, I never figured out how to. You definitely can, but it's been a long time since I did, so I can't give you any help on that. But I definitely didn't used to be Schoolsberry. Yeah, there's like a time limit, so you don't. I guess to try and stop people spamming or being rude and then getting out of it, probably. Did I crouch on this one? No. Just under profile and settings. Thank you, Chugs. I haven't got any of this. What was I doing? Anyway. Getting distracted by gorgeous art. This is a name I chose when I was a wee little fish, so you haven't changed it in a while. I know that feeling. Yeah, Catches is very old. Mine was, I guess, like edgy, emo teen kind of name. So I wanted to change that because I want to be more happy. I don't want to be so angry all the time. It was definitely like an angry feeling username. At least 20 years? Yes. Mako is a substance that flows under the surface of the planet. The life stream. Our skilled engineers have learned to convert this substance into electricity, which in turn has greatly raised the people's standards of living. It was a long time since I last saw Advent Children. Should we host an Advent Children watch-along in the Discord? The Discord, not the Dishcord. Where we wash dishes. As if I've washed dishes in the last who knows how many years. I love Advent Children. I was named, I went by the nickname Reno because my, probably we were like middle school when it came out. My middle school friends watched it and they finally understood Final Fantasy VII. And I had long red hair. Now run! The alert doesn't work anymore. Why is that happening? Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. Thank you. Don't you Sean Connery, mate. What were you drawing today? I hope you had a great stream. Welcome in, everybody. We're celebrating my... I was going to say my second year on Twitch. No, the end. I guess the end of my second year on Twitch. By being extremely nostalgic about my very favorite game, which is Final Fantasy VII. I'm a basic bitch. So many people, for so many people, this is their favorite, like, Final Fantasy favorite game. But it was like the first epic game I'd ever played. How? Okay, we're on the last section at least. Like, how wide is this thing? Thank you, Flowey. Welcome in. Enjoying some Sonic? How is your anniversary? Is going good? It is. Thank you. Thank you. I'm having a great time. I'm glad we did like a, should we call it a trial run on Friday? And we found some games that I actually really want to play, and I just feel a lot more motivated. So I'm feeling good. How you doing? Oh yeah, I have to clean the inside of the wall to make them all go ping, 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 ping. Although this is just outside. What is left? There we go. Go around and make sure the dividers are done. Did I hit that one back there? This one is still gross somewhere. There we go, on the top. I don't know how I do that. I don't know what I click that makes that happen. I've never had it happen any other time we stream the game. I think we might have all the dividers done. So let's get in here and start cleaning the inside of this wall. Why was I complaining that this doesn't have any buildings on it? This is great. This is so much easier to clean. Sector 7, so this is above 7th Heaven, which we cleaned last stream. No, don't worry about the buildings yet. Let's just get the wall done. Take it step by step. Oh, some reason it keeps showing up red, no reason? Oh no! It's really weird. I'm sorry, sorry about that. I mean, I don't know why I'm apologizing. I'm sorry to hear about that, I suppose, is what I mean. Okay, the macro reactor is set. Let's get the reactor done. I don't mind it. Low-key young me was cooking with the username, but I'm not a ghost anymore, but a simple fishy. Yeah, it's still a cute name. Oh, this is gonna be... The Shinra building is gonna be a pain in the ass, isn't it? Look at all these little bits. Oh, I did the plate. Maybe the reason it had so much left over was not because it was between the houses, but because it was the side of the plate. Down here. I've already... We should do a count for how many times I say, I've already forgotten the plan. Oops. Please don't have too many buildings, so this part is easy. Mark my words, I will complete my expressway project one day, as well as the restoration of Sector 6, which is the partly built one over there that we looked at. All I want is to make life better for everyone in Midgar, especially those in the Undercity. Kind of an uphill battle, isn't it, Reeve? However, I've had to fight tooth and nail for every permit and scrap of funding. I can get out that side of that building. Oh no, the wall is clean. What is happening? It's like it happens when I crouch and I go into like some kind of laser focus mode. Hi Grix! Welcome in, how are you doing? That is also not clean. Okay. Now we can carry on this way. Feeling a bit like Godzilla. Or a weapon. Capital letter weapon. If we're gonna be in character. How is Hojo still in a job if he lets his specimens just wander the Shinra building? Doing well, about to do some dishes and saw your aunts. Now we're both washing something. Hopefully your dishes are a little bit simpler than this. Hopefully you don't have lots of little cracks and crevices to clean with your dishes. But I think it would be more fun to wash dishes with a power washer, wouldn't it? Pressure washer. What am I missing? No, don't focus on that yet, still. Let's get Sector 2 done first. Why won't it let me clean in that? Want me to change angle? Maybe I need to use the... Where's the spinny one? Is this the spinny one? Round the thing. Surely I can just fill this with water and then drain it. What is left? Let's say it's only a tiny bit. How are you holding up? I'm doing really well, thank you. I finally got an appointment with someone who listens to me. My good days are now a lot closer to like people's regular days. And I haven't had a bad day in a while. It doesn't mean it's not going to happen, but that makes it easier to be positive when your health isn't preventing you from doing stuff. I've been advised to try to do more walks outside. So I think we've done it maybe two or 3 days in a row now. Oh my god, it makes me so tired, and it is so shocking how small the distance I can walk is. I love getting someone who listens, like my latest therapist. I'm so glad you found someone too. It's so frustrating going to so many medical professionals and them just being like, you don't look nauseous. Excuse me, sir. How am I meant to look? Oh, a cup of tea is coming in. Thank you. Hi, Barry. I don't know. The cat gone. Oh, if I'd been smart, I'd have started at Sector 1, and then we could see how far we'd gone. But now I've got no idea how many I've cleaned up. Since you're UK like me, you don't have to answer, but you get pipped. No. I never looked into it because my work insurance covered me. And it sounds like it is awful to try and get. My doctor told me that even if you had like no arms, they would still try and get you to work. And I feel like she's only slightly exaggerating. You don't look sick, bro. If I had the energy to slap those words out of your mouth, you wouldn't have a tongue. And that was after we'd been left waiting in the waiting room for at least half an hour. And I was like ready to fall over. Let's get the macro reactor done. There we go. And then we can go back on the plan. Still on the plan. It's really fucking strict the first time round. Oh, are they slightly nicer if you appeal it? I couldn't face it. I'd have had to if work wasn't didn't have like salary insurance, but thankfully I work at a big company and they did help me out. Although I've been off work for 4 years, chat, they still haven't been able to hire someone to replace me. 4 years, and I didn't do like a menial role. It's kind of an important role. It's like to make sure people actually need the help. I do recommend citizens' advice. At the moment, I'm okay. I don't need to look into it. But I'm very autistic. I hate talking to people I don't know, going through processes that are unjust. Things like that. I knew it was gonna make me very sad for very little assistance, if any. Why didn't I clean? Why is that reactor not clean? Sector 8. Why do I hate you? Hello? Should I be worried, Reeve? Are those normal noises you hear in this building? That sounded like some explosions? Some missiles, maybe? I'm sure it's fine. Well, we did some work for Avalanche, so if they find me, hopefully they will be nice to me. Did you hear that? It sounded like an explosion. Yes, I'm hearing that, Reeve. Sure am, buddy. Is there like some kind of emergency escape that I should know about? I've just received word about complications with Reactor 1. Oh, it's a good job we cleaned the Scorpion then before it went out for battle. Please excuse me, but this issue requires my immediate attention. Yeah, I think I'd rather you were dealing with the explosions than texting me. Should I kick over the Sector 1 reactor so that we're still we're still canon? Flip a wall. I don't know why it's doing that, and I don't like it. Calming explosions to PowerWash too. I do feel like a bit of a giant up here. Get to feel what it's like to be a kaiju. Keep seeing this bit. How do I get that? I haven't cleaned out there either. Phew. Sector 4 plate is clean. This one is not. I do like these intersections. They're very satisfying. It's probably just a couple guys having fun with the freshly cleaned Spider-Man. I think it's exactly that. Or was Sector 1 the very start? Where you fought the bomber instead of the Spider-Man? I don't know. I will have to play it again. What a shame. Don't look at this bit. We are getting there. Gradually inching our way closer. Watch off the CEO suites up there. See, these pipes are. Why? Why must you have so many pipes like this? The city is efficient, but the Shinra building is extremely the opposite. Oh, the executive floors have been completely cleaned. They should have been done first. Ooh. Oh, this would be why this is not pinging. There's not really many buildings here, though. For the space they have, I would expect there to be a lot more buildings. I've already got used to the explosions. It's like, oh yes, another one. That's not a good workplace environment. You shouldn't be getting used to explosions. No, leave the Shinra building alone for now. We have a plan. What is left? Oh, it's all down here. There we go. 7 is done. 8 might be dirty on this side. Not really. Oh, that looks like a lot if I can get that. Eight is done. They're getting closer. They're really having a good time with that mech out there. I hope it doesn't get dirty again. Look like a paint to clean. I refuse. I'm not doing it again. Not it again, Kino. Maui! Thank you! It's the stream's birthday! Thank you very much! How are you doing? Welcome in! No, don't worry. I didn't make it very clear. You're... you're just too lovely. Too excited to celebrate. Am I this early? What time is it for Amali? Oh, okay. Man, I kind of wish I could live at a different time zone to what? That's a really weird way of describing it. I wish I could like delay the times that I get up and go to sleep so I could hang out with more cool people. But my partner works in this time zone, so not so easy to stay up. And my stream setup in the bedroom, so he's not going to really appreciate it if I'm streaming at midnight. My sleep schedule has just been out of whack. Not intentionally. Oh no, that sounds very annoying. Don't mind the explosions. Everything is fine. We're told that we're completely safe. What even are these, like... They're like little viewing pods. I don't know what they could be for, other than you go over there and you stand and you look over your city and you feel like a king. Yeah, it's an observation platform. I guess when you're an evil mega corporation, sometimes you just do things without asking whether you should. These all look like, just like warehouses. I mean, they probably aren't going to make them super detailed on a building model, but where do the people live? Can I clean you? Yeah, you're clean. This is the last plate piece? And then I'm allowed to go and clean Shinra building? No. That piece also not clean. But we're getting there. My partner always gets annoyed about the way I describe where things like, that's the rule, or I'm allowed. Because he's like, you're allowed to do anything. No one is stopping you. I'm like, yeah, but it's my rule. Come on. You know you want to be clean. If I did go on a Godzilla rampage, I could kick it all off the table and then I wouldn't need to clean it. I'm barely seeing any orange. Where is the dirt? Maybe on the side of the wall? No. think the explosions are getting further apart. That means they're getting further away, right, chat? They're just like a storm. And for anyone who's not seen these levels, well, for anyone who has seen them, don't spoil, but if you haven't, what do you think the last level will be? I think they mentioned Hojo would have a job for us, and we've not done a job for him yet. So I think it might be like an entire level of his lab. I think it's going to be ridiculous. What are all these called? Oh, I wonder if people live in the towers rather than actually on the plate. In which case, why is the city so big? Three clean, 4 clean. 5 is not clean? For sure, the explosions are definitely getting further away. Phew. Does make it easier to focus on my mundane tasks. Okay, I'm pressing show dirt button, and there we go. We're actually getting a load of money for doing these extra missions. I hope it doesn't mess up our main campaign too much, because I'm gonna spend it. I mean, I think for the extra missions you get top tier stuff, and it's still taking us hours, so I don't think it will matter too much. It's okay, we're nearly done, then we can go to the emergency shelter, I guess. So many pipes. I do love how crazy a shape the Shinra building is. I'm such a nerd, chat. My sixth form art project, I drew myself as a soldier, full cap soldier, Shinra soldier, in front of the Shinra building. And I'm a teeny bit embarrassed, but also kind of proud. What a nerd I am. There's no point hiding it. "3 p.m. is good for Mali." Oh my god. That sounds very difficult to deal with if it's not how you want it to be. Clean all your ridiculous pipes. Like, some of these look like, look more biological, don't they, than just regular pipes. There's something about this one. Oh, I love cleaning the Shinra building. Everything is going ping. Is it? No, it's happening when I press. Thank you. Oh, I have a tea as well, Talk. I didn't even know. I forgot that it was given to me. I will hydrate using this. Yippee! And we could admire this. It doesn't look too bad. You can't tell there's dirt there, really. This is like peak architecture for me. Something that looks like it could just get up and crawl around. There we go. Tea drank before it can go cold. Thank you, Doc. The observation platform's in the way. Oh, if the final level is Hojo's lab, I'm pretty sure I love the music for that. Got like jetpacks on the back. The lower buildings must get almost no light with this crazy backpack that the building has. You know, the usual building backpack that you get. Maybe we should go around the front and have a look around here. Oh. No. No, that was the wrong call, I think. We might have to begin looking at the tablet to tell us what we're missing. There's still some things we're finding. Right, tablet time. Was it that? It should be flashing. But everything in here is so tiny. Oh. Oh! That would be a lot of it. I see! There's like a teeny speck on this. So I have to crawl in there. Where is the dirt? I think it is in there. I'm pressing C dirt and I am seeing nothing. Use the high power hose. Are we getting anything? You can't even tell I'm pressing the button because nothing is glowing orange at all. Hi, Reed! Thank you! Welcome in. How are you doing? I'm gonna look at a different part because that's upsetting me. Oh wait, the outskirts here are not clean. One of the base walls. Which one is glowing? My goats make some really weird noises sometimes. I don't think you would know that that was a goat making that noise if you didn't own that goat. What inspired you to make your VTuber a ghost? I love ghosts and like horror creatures and stuff. And I think I was probably feeling a little bit ghostly, a little bit like lonely, and like people weren't able to see me because of my illness. And it just felt very right. But I've always been definitely some kind of monster creature. Thank you, Spyro! Welcome in! Doing alright, just been doing some tidy, too much clutter. I know that very well. I know that very well. The Shinra building exhaust pipe. I mean, if any building is going to have exhaust pipes, it is the Shinra building. Narrow towers. What's the... Here we go. I'm a bit worried about the intersection floor that we couldn't find that dirt on. See, this definitely has dirt. This one. I am pressing C dirt. I see no dirt. Okay. Whew. More explosions though. Okay, see you in a moment, Grix. Let's not worry too much about the explosions. We can watch me really struggle to stick to my plan, which was to go out in... Well, we did mostly. Public security believes the incident in Reactor 1 was the work of the eco-terrorist known as Avalanche. I can't imagine why anyone would endanger the lives of their fellow citizens, least of all those who claim to respect all life. But conversely, perhaps Shinra needs to ask itself where its fault in all this lies. Forgive me, this isn't your problem. Instead, let me congratulate you on another job well done. It's always a pleasure working with you. I wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors. Could he just give me a Kate Sith on a mog, please? I would like one of those. I wanted to ask before I sleep if I could make a fan scoops design for fun. Yes, absolutely. I've been asking some of my VTuber friends to see if they'd be down, and you're another Muti I'd love to make a fan design for. I love fan designs so much. I love having lots of different outfits and stuff because in my daily life, I've not been able to sort of do all that. So very, very much. And if you'd like, I've got like a little description of like things that can be included and changed, like my horns can be changed, my skin can be changed, etc. If you want that, just send me a message on Discord and I can send that through to you. Otherwise, just do what you like, have fun with it. How dare they blow up our facility that's siphoning off the Earth's life energy? Don't they care about the environment? I demand you pay me in chocobos. Also willing to accept chocobos as payment. We have somewhere nearby there are peacocks living. I don't know why they've got peacocks, but it's pretty cool. And they sound just like chocobos. So now I want a peacock because I want a little chocobo in the garden. Let's see. Okay, I'm so excited. What is our final level going to be? Okay, that's not so. I thought we were gonna clean something for Hojo. Maybe there's more than 5 levels. The airbuster is what I meant when I was talking about the bomber. So do we fight Scorpion first and then airbuster second? Oh, maybe you do, because airbuster you get caught on either side of it. You're needed for an urgent and classified cleaning operation. I'll be brief. Our unstoppable new airbuster has been undergoing intensive durability tests. We've thrown everything at it. Advanced ballistics, concrete walls, Hojo's hideous beasts, and there's nothing it can't endure. We've even covered it in liquid Mako and it still works. Those avalanche fools won't be able to put a dent in it. As this prototype's to be our new flagship model, you are to clean every square inch of it. I will not have it go into battle looking like some dingy antique at a swap meet. Does Heidegger go to lots of antique swap meets? When I pre-ordered FF7 Remake, it came with a Chocobo patch. That's so cute. I got the Mega Super Edition, and I have Cloud on his Hardy Daytona. I got the Figuarts. Is it Figuarts? I have a new stage for the power washing, guys. Power wash the Fat Chocobo. I would love doing that, and I bet Fat Chocobo would love it too. Unfortunately, the Scorpion Sentinel you cleaned was destroyed by an ex-soldier for hire. I don't know any of those. I don't know anything about that. Open big bomber cannon covers. He does have a... That is so cool. He does have a big bomber attack. I'm not... I wasn't wrong. Thank you, Grix. Hojo thought it hilarious. I find it hilarious that long-haired lunatic doesn't think his precious creations are next. I don't think he laughs like Dexter from Dexter's Laboratory, but the voice I gave him did. Oh, his little handies. Robots should always have handies. This also kind of feels like it's not going to be too hard because he's very round. He's got a lot of round surfaces. Oh, and that's all spinning. I'm sure it's no... Well, actually, you said you covered it in Mako and it didn't matter, so... Surely water is not going to give it a problem. We can drown the thing. Look at his little skirt. Watch his little skirt. Well, that looks like in there is going to be tricky. Okay, and we'll try and follow the plan. Clean from the bottom. And then go up. In a way, Avalanche has played right into my hands. Sure. I'd long been urging the president to deploy the airbuster, but to no avail. Who cares? He didn't have any enemies. He's like, please let me. Please, President. Please can I release the airbuster on the general populace? Thanks to those pesky gnats buzzing about Shinra's ear, however, he finally decided to sign off on it. owe you one, Avalanche, and know exactly how to repay you. Is it with the airboat? Oh, it's all... This is also the air section. You can expect to be able to get at the inside. Please, Mr. President, it looks so cool. I do kind of understand. If I had a giant robot and I wasn't allowed to use it, I would also be a bit whiny. Oh, this looks like an absolute pain in the ass to clean. I'm too close to it. I haven't even got an extension on and I'm too close. Can I snipe through the gap? Oh, we can lower the cannon. Oh, right into my face. Okay. I didn't think it was gonna fall directly on me. We can come back to this bit because I don't want to deal with it. Let's clean some nice stuff. Right down the nozzle. Putting all that in there. I was gonna say, does it even matter? No one's gonna see in there. But maybe it makes it, maybe it affects whatever's being shot out of it. So maybe that's the most important place to clean. Hopless! Welcome in! Hello! How are you doing today? We could get these going and then close it up again. Wait, his little paws. Yeah, thanks, I like the new chibi. Thank you. It's so wide. It's so wide that I'm not looking forward to actually having to use it because we're gonna have to do some thinking. But it's very cute. Only 20 minutes left on the giveaway as well, chat. Remember to type !celebrate if you would like a chance to win a key for Haven Dock. Yeah, I love the design, but it's so complicated that I didn't really want a full, like a big live 2D model of it. Plus it's so wide. Already my dress is quite wide. That one takes the mick. I think we'd really struggle to fit it on screen. Testing the capabilities of the Airbuster has been a source of immense excitement for me. Yeah, we all like giant robots, Heidegger. That doesn't make you special. Machine guns, cannons, grenade launchers, the ability to fly. This beauty has it all. I like the Scorpion better. Scorpion is cuter. I haven't felt a thrill like this since I fed some deserters to the wolves. Literally. Yeah, I didn't think you were joking. Oh! We should put boss music on again? Shall we, shall we swap to boss music? Or the reactor music? Or are you happy with the Shinra stuff? Shinra is still fitting. We are still in Shinra HQ. And this time, no explosions. Just a good time to let me know if you're fed up of hearing Shinra HQ theme and you want a little bit of a change. I wish you could reply like that's cool and all, guy, but I'm just here to watch your tech. You don't pay me enough to constantly text me about how much you love your tank. Oh no, I'm in there. Is it not fully clean? I'm gonna have to open it again. Where's the dirt? Oh. Closing it again. Didn't mean to. Kind of gave myself a little bit of a jump scare there. I think I got it. Clean the inside. I might have to use my most hated tool, the ladder. That is very high up there. I don't know my Final Fantasy music. Only 2 Final Fantasy songs I know are One Winged Angel and the Chocobo song. Good ones to know, though. Very good ones to know. Well, if you don't mind listening to what we've got on, I'll keep it on. If you're getting a little bored of it, I will pick something else that is relevant. Oh, look at these dirty little hands. I gotta go escort someone around site. Enjoy your stream anniversary. Thank you, Poplars. I hope it's not too much of a drag. He does have a lot of knuckles and stuff, though. That is more difficult to clean. Scorpion just had a claw. And I like big robot hands. But I don't like cleaning big robot hands, it turns out. I cleaned something. They're not finger beam muzzles, they're fingertips. Can you get out of the way? All in there as well. It is beginning to get quite difficult to reach anything from down here. Well, I could probably do this. I was gonna ask, is the spinny bit not clean? Yeah, I have to, it's spinning and I have to try and catch all the dirt as it goes past. It will be a funny thing that we have to do until it's the last part that I have to clean, and then I will be very frustrated. Well, I gotta clean the top of it too. I need new waste gears. My core is so weak. Not unexpectedly, considering I've spent most of the last 3 years in bed. But walking is so painful after a very short distance. My core is not sure what to do with me. So, can I have some waste gears instead? Thank you for the pet. I think they would be a good upgrade. This is the EM depth charge launcher pipe. Lani! Hello! Hello, welcome in. How are you doing today? Oh no! Oh, that sounds so messy because soda is so sticky, isn't it? That must be such a pain to clean up. I'm so sorry. I'm doing very good, thank you. I am once again cleaning giant robots. Yeah, this section is a pain in the ass, but I'm still gonna say it's easier than the Scorpion necklace. Still from Final Fantasy? Yeah. Let's see if this can get in there. I'm not exactly sure. This might be the last Final Fantasy level. did I clean something inside the grate from up here? If it is the last one, then we'll move on to Retro Rewind after. Which I bought, and it saved our progress, so I didn't need to replay anything. Saved our progress from the demo. I'm enjoying the weird baby little guy. But it is not going to be efficient to clean everything with this. Can I get in there? Yeah, kind of. I think that's the most successful we've been. We get in there. We're getting there. Oh, it's really nasty now. I forgot we can't reach. We're kind of getting caught on the air cushion. That's what they called it. Oh, I don't like this bit. I'm just spraying water and nothing is happening. No, don't look at the other dirt. Don't get distracted. Something big there. I think I can get that with my regular. I'm not sure I can. Okay, we're getting these ticked off. I feel like PowerWash would be a good game for me, but a nightmare for my OCD. They at least, oh god. Like, the aim of the game is to get 100%. So it's not like cleaning everything is a waste of time. And there are some good tools in there to, like, tell you where to find stuff. How am I going to clean that? It depends how long do you want to spend playing it. Because we were on that Santa's Workshop level for so long. Okay, I think that's terrible section done. The Airbuster's varied arsenal reminds me of a former soldier. He was so famous, even you might know him. You think the Airbuster reminds you of Sephiroth? The man's name was Sephiroth, and I could tell he was going to be special the moment I first saw him. I mean, he looks like a JRPG main character, so yes, you could tell he was special. His katana was large enough to slice mechs in half, which he did with ease. Katana ridiculously sized. Way, way too big. But it wasn't just his strength that endeared him to everyone. He had quite the face as well. Little wonder he was renowned as a hero. Though in my opinion, a hero shouldn't grow his hair quite so long. I was about to say, his hair is... Forget his face. His hair is what I found very cool as a kid. I mean, you didn't really get much faces with PS1 graphics. This man's huffing something if he thinks this thing is on the same level as Saffron. Exactly. You think we're fighting final boss level stuff at the start of the game, Heidegger? You're an idiot. You're a fool. But I will clean your robot's little paws. Don't worry. Make sure his little paws are clean. Are all the waste rings cleared now? Yes. I'm kind of stuck. Yeah. Oh yeah, I wanted to get up high and clean the middle. I suppose we could reach we can reach these little thingy tips. We'll clean those first. Okay. I was hoping I could put one in the middle. Oh, it is. It's gross up here. Oh, I was like, what can I open here? But it's just saying I can pick up what I'm stood on, which doesn't seem like a great idea. Fingers cleaned. I love these giant bolts. These giant screws. They look so fun. Imagine the screwdriver for tightening these up. Woo! Great color. Here we go. We go. Oh, he's clean his little face. He's looking at us. He's just not as noisy as the scorpion. The scorpion wanted you to know that it was looking at you. This robot's really let himself go. I don't know how they managed to get him so dirty. Maybe this one... It's only got 2 arms though. So even if the hands are a pain. Hi Zyv! Welcome in! Thank you for collecting your daily soul! Thank you very much! How are you doing today? Just make use of the fact that I fell off. Pretend it was on purpose. Or that it at least had a purpose. Thank you, Toke. Where is my... I see my bottle. I reach my bottle. Can I fit it? Can I fit it here? Turns out they were in the wrong place. Oh my god, that sounds very frustrating, but also a bit of a relief. I'm gonna fall off this robot again. And I bet Shinra does not give me any kind of insurance. I'm a contractor. They are not going to be looking after me, are they? If I damage myself on their robot. Cleaning out the beam launcher. Oh yeah, most important. Let's clean his little face. The little guy couldn't see out. What did they do to you? I was trying to rotate. I was trying to rotate the nozzle. Not send that down there, but sure. It will probably help me out. Never mind, it's back. I didn't even see the prompt. Is this one going to keep looking at us, I wonder? It does a little bit. He looks around a little bit. But he's definitely not so loud about it as the scorpion. And the scorpion was looking at you with like all kinds of weapons and stuff. Do you mind if I stand on your head? No? Good. I really like that you can move parts. Like open them up or move the gun. I wonder if any of the main levels have that. Did I say the same thing last time? Maybe I did. There's just something very satisfying about opening it up, cleaning it, and then closing it. Very polite of you to ask. Have you seen my my latest short on YouTube? I spent the entire gameplay of Dead Take just apologizing and thanking the house for haunting me. After Sephiroth went missing 5 years ago, we and the entirety of Midgar felt his loss. He fought admirably in the war against Wutai, and the people absolutely adored him. Even more than they do our mascot Stamp. Stop trying to make Stamp happen. Stamp was not in the original. I do not care for him. Although once they see the military marvel that is the Airbuster, they'll forget Sephiroth even existed. No, they won't. No, they won't. I mean, do you think our lovely Airbuster here is going to sell game copies just by its face alone? I'm sorry, but no. Not unless you give it a great theme tune. I think they just gave it the regular boss fight as well. He wasn't thinking properly. He doesn't know how to sell it. That guy really is crazy. Yeah. I don't think I cleaned. Clean the frame. How am I gonna clean the cannon if I'm not allowed to put my ladder down? Oh! Can I move the arms so he can hold me up? That would be adorable. Oh, I've really not done a good job here. I thought I was nearly done with the arm. I bet... Nope, we're clicking on all the buttons. There we go. I bet this will help. My stupid ladder is in the way. Oh. Yeah, that is helping a lot. This guy is quite noisy too. He's just like constantly noisy though, because of his gears. Please bring that down for me. Oh, I forgot I had to clean inside the barrel. Never in the right place. I think that might be all we can do with it down. Go back up. Little valve. Move any of the other guns by the look of it. I think we found everything we can move. So I'm just gonna have to clean these at a weird angle. I'm stuck in his head. It's so cute. Almost done. 88% apparently. Definitely easier than the scorpion tank. hot gun. Oh yeah, the back of your head. Lots of little crevices and things. Have they done any fun DLCs for the second PowerWash simulator? I haven't looked at it yet because I've got so much left to do on the first game. My hat! You took it off again, Breed! Is it raining again? Thank you. Replaced with the cat ears. Which do look like they belong. I think if I hadn't been... If I wasn't going to go for a very monstrous design, or like a ghostly design, I probably would have had cat ears as a VTuber. Or red panda ears. I love them so much. Does amuse me just how serious this music is for this level is, considering it's PowerWash Sim. The music is from me. I'm playing the Final Fantasy VII OST in the background. We're playing Shinra's theme at the moment as we're stuck doing their dirty tasks. Literally. I'm kind of stuck on his head. How can these screws still be dirty? Oh, and this shoulder is absolutely messed up. Gross. The game isn't that dramatic. Sadly, game not dramatic. Like having an orchestral epic during Slime Rancher. the duality is just funny. Yeah. We can imagine that Shinra is just piping their theme song throughout the entire building constantly. Do you think I can stand on this gun? Yes. Then again, I've listened to upbeat songs while playing a fanatical purifier and driven exterminator in Stellaris. So I'm not one to talk. Those sure are words. Those sure are words, Breed. Was Stellaris the open world space game? I suppose open world space is a bit of a complicated phrase. The inside of the machine gun is dirty? How am I gonna get that? You washing dishes too, Lenny? Grand strategy space game. And then you've been listening to like happy poppy songs like beep 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 while you're murdering everyone. Kill them all type empires. Ah, yes. I'm getting it. Murdering the poor peasants. Space peasants. While happily head bobbing along. It's good for the PC, saves CPU usage. Don't have to load so many little guys in. Kinda, no, not really getting it. I think this will be faster than Scorpion, but more annoying than Scorpion. Fingers are looking almost done. I lie. It's been a while since I've scrolled down into the bio. Love that each panel has different scoops. Yes! I was so excited to commission so many scoops. And now we even have a tiny little chibi model of Unbound Scoop. Hanging out with a little bug down there. Fingers still. Oh. Palm flamethrower. I was about to say I wish I had one of those, but I don't think I can be trusted with that. Oh, did the giveaway end? I didn't see it pop up. Can I put... Maybe I can do this. I cannot. Thank you, Lenny. Welcome back. Can I stand on this? Ooh. Okay. I've got a way to get in there now. How much money's cleaning? Chin guard? That's not what I was after. There we go. Hangbuster is done, so I can close this up. And this cover was all gross too. Oh, I don't have the extension on. So don't worry about over there. %96 done. Cautiously walking down this mostly vertical robot front. Okay, thumb's done. Back of the hand still dirty. Oh, really bad. Oh, we looked at the other side, but we haven't climbed up this way. A little wrist hinge. I don't think we got the hinge though. No, wrist hinge still dirty. I might have to go back on top. I can't really see what I'm missing. Let me out. How am I gonna clean the insides of the machine guns? Still haven't solved that issue. You ever stand too close to a ladder, chat, and your feet just start climbing it when you, without you knowing? That one got done. So we might be able to get it without cleaning inside. Claire's gone forever. Weren't busy with one of my colleagues being away for a work trip this week to set up a new office. That does sound busy. I hope it's not gonna be too much for you. I hope it's gonna calm down. Ugh. Busy's fine? Okay, that's fine. Makes time pass quicker. Oh, okay, so not like too much work. Just a nice amount so you're not just waiting around. We got inching closer. Thank God I'm not busy. Yeah, you need a break, Lanny. Didn't quite get it. In my pajamas writing a comic book, this is the life. No exams, no papers, no required readings. I think I might have to get up there now. Why am I... I always find it so funny when I suddenly realize that I've been, like, crawling along the floor. The papers! Not the papers! No more. You'll be surprised how long, though, you have nightmares about exams and stuff. But there's always the relief when you wake up and you're like, I don't have to do that. I don't have to do that anymore. I had to make an online museum exhibit and write a 45-page paper for my final. I don't remember how much I wrote. I remember very little. I don't know what the outcome was. I was doing tests on carbon fiber joints. But I don't know what I found. In fact, I think what I found is we didn't have enough weights to adequately test the joint. Apparently you're still dirty, rear cannon holster. All this. There's a little bit. A little bit on those screws. Oh, look at you. The back of your head is still missed. About a couple of weeks back, I woke up thinking I was late for an art class, and then I remembered that I wasn't in school anymore. Yeah, like the first feeling is awful, but the relief when you're like, oh, I don't need to do that. That is good. Oh, look at you. You are not playing. Oh, are you gonna get... Ooh! Oh, yeah, that's a good angle. See some things here. I think we're going to be looking at our tablet soon, though. That way round, help? I'm going to fall off this in a minute. So the chest itself is dirty, not the chest plate. Finally, his little head is clean. They gave me the wrong rubric too, so the last 2 weeks I had to write like 30. Oh no. Oh my god, Lanny, you definitely need a rest. That is nightmare fuel. The base front turret. That's a side turret. These guys. Really dirty inside the cover. What is wrong with you? That one is done. Okay, there we go. Close that. Base lights. You. Oh. Hinges. Okay. Those were quick. I might open this up again. Can I use you as a ladder? I was stood on it before. There we go. I like when he looks at me. I'm seeing some tiny little amounts of dirt. Oh, maybe we go... Oh, have I got extension on? Where's my ladder? Can't see anything from there. You. Oh, and that is a good spot to see that. You dirty on the inside? What? Oh, that looks like a strip of dirt. This game is hilarious sometimes. Desperately trying to get a weird angle. Jumping up and down. I'm gonna do the same here. Oh, I don't need to. I'm already up. Maybe I need to be lower for this? This shoulder guard. Found you. Don't fret. Don't fret. We just do this. Three things left. Vents. Oh, I see it. There we go. The waist upper ring? Oh. This is the upper ring, not the spinning bit. Wrist hinges. Oh no, that one is good. That was one hell of a leap. Job complete! We did it! Oh, what a mess it was. Lovely. That's quite the shine you've given the airbuster, and just in time. I've been informed that Avalanche has been located trying to escape Reactor 5. We're deploying that unit immediately to crush those terrorists like the bugs they are. I think we might even broadcast the encounter to the whole city. After all, there is no more fitting a stage for Shinra's new robotic star. Oh, and by the way, your contract's up. Of course, if you want, I can always hire you directly. After all, the airbuster isn't going to clean itself, and today's the first day of its world tour. I'm not taking that job. I think being the airbuster cleaner is not gonna be a long-term gig. They said Hojo would hire me. I wanted to clean Hojo's lab. It was super fun, but oh, I wish they hadn't teased me with that.